Welcome back. With me now is our friend, Dr. Coach Roy Austin, and of course he is with Libraries for Kids International. Good to see you again.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me again, Betsy.
Absolutely. And so, lots of times when we have chatted, we have really been focused on the books because obviously libraries contain books, and that's what you're doing is you're shipping the books. But let's talk about those that receive the books, and that's the kids.
That's
Tell us
the
a little bit
important
about
thing.
that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm an accountant. I love statistics, and it's fun to be able to say that we've put books in 3,021 schools, that it's impacted 680,000 students, but those are just numbers.
Right.
They're
kids, impressive numbers, but they are just numbers.
But they are just numbers. So the kids are what's really important. And I've had the pleasure of talking to and interviewing students and teachers in 15 different schools, and that's just really an inspiration. So I brought a little video with me that I hope that you can play.
Yeah, I think they're going to.
That will give you a little bit of information about the kids, hear them, see them, and hear their stories.
So as you said, you brought some video, so we're going to take a look at that right now.
I'm in boarding school, but our home is far from 4 kilometers. I like because we sleep here at school and we learn more at night. I like mathematics and science.
I like to learn. I like my teachers and like my subject. My favorite subject is science. The teachers come in class and teach us a little bit of something, then the parade starts. When the parade starts, we are told about manners. If there's someone who misbehaves, well, we are told that this is wrong and this is right, then we run to class. That's when our subjects start. Well, the books have helped me learn more about how sleep happens, why we should sleep. I have this book called Midnight Journeys. And it explains how people should sleep, why you should sleep, because without sleep, we're more likely to make mistakes, maybe on jobs or schools. And also that book helped me write a good composition if you're told to. Well, I love writing songs, writing stories. I'm even a storyteller in my class.
If we are writing math, it's like a game, and it's easy for me. I would like to be a banker.
So much fun to see that. And let's talk a little bit about some of your favorite stories with the kids.
Well, there's a couple of them. One was not an interview. When I visited Congoni Primary School, which has an interesting security problem, elephants occasionally walk through the schoolyard.
Oh, okay.
The kids...
That would be something to see.
Kids over there all wear uniforms, so they were dressed in their red outfits. And when you arrive, they chant their school motto.
Okay.
I believe I can. It is our school motto. I believe I can.
Oh, that's so cute.
I mean, it was just really inspiring, and I thought they're really teaching those kids to have good self-image and believe that they can accomplish things in life.
Absolutely.
Another one of my favorites was a 13-year-old boy named Bran Muhu. Took me 3 times to get his name correct.
but now you're never going to forget it.
No, he kept, correcting me. But he... I asked him, I said, what's your favorite subject? And he said, science. And we talked, and I said, how have the books helped you? And he said, before the books came, I was failing science.
Wow.
Now it's his favorite subject.
That's amazing.
And then he went on to say, this was one of the schools that had gotten some encyclopedias, which we have been able to send to a few places. And he said, the encyclopedias opened up the world to me.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, all he knew was his clan, his local village. To see that there was a much bigger world out there opened his mind to the possibilities that he could have. He said he wanted to be an engineer and work on airplanes someday. So.
Wow. I mean, that makes it all worth it, really. Just literally that one story makes everything that you're doing worth it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
so we're going to talk a little bit about how people can help. You're doing it's an event, but it's an online event. Tell us a little bit about that.
We have a flower and bulb fundraiser where you can go online and buy bulbs and flowers for Christmas or to plant in the spring, and then half of whatever you spend comes back to us.
Perfect.
So if you want more information on that, just send me an email. I think my contact information is on the screen.
Absolutely.
And we can get that to you so that you can spruce up your house for Christmas and spruce up your yard in the spring.
Love it so much. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the video with us. Thank you for all those great stories. It's always so wonderful to see you.
Thanks, Betsy.
Yeah. And make sure you're checking out that fundraiser online for your fall bulbs and Christmas decorations. And, just donate any way you can. Thanks to everyone on the show today for their insights and contributions. Thanks to my wardrobe sponsor, SM Bradford Company, and Currents for today's look. As always, our production team is behind the scenes to make all of this possible. And of course, we are honored that you have chosen to share a part of your day with us. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we'll see you for the next WHHI-TV Daily News.